On this episode of Did Y'all See, we're discussing Tarji P Henson on prioritizing her career over a relationship, Wendy Williams' beach body pic gone viral, and Solange's newest blonde do. Get into all this tea on Did Y'all See?
Welcome to Did Y'all See? I'm Tiffany M. Battle. I'm here with all my girls, Miss Danae B, Aviella Moore, and Miss Brooke England. Y'all ready to get in this week's topic?
Yeah, we are.
All right, let's jump right in. Did y'all see Tarji P Henson on the latest Marie Claire cover? Inside the magazine, Tarji talks about her relationship status in connection to her hustle. So, of course, she was asked about her love life in this interview and if she has found someone to shower her with love. Tarji responded saying she'd love to find a companion but can't slow down waiting for someone who gets her. She said, I would love to be in a relationship, but he has to see how I move and deal with it because I don't have time to explain. I've got work to do. Well,
bam.
Well, so my question is, what do you all think of Taraji's statement, and do you all prioritize work over having a relationship?
Well, I'm a married woman of 6 years.
Well, hello.
And the past 2 years, we moved here to New York, and I have been hustling. So from personal experiences and from women that are very successful in their respective careers, they're not looking for someone to match their income. More so, they're looking for someone that they can communicate effectively with, and also they understand. So that's kind of like what Tarji is saying, right?
Like, I understand where she's coming from. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's when you're on your grind and trying to date, it's a lot. But like, if you're on your grind and you already have a person, then it's like a little bit more easier because it's like certain things I don't have to explain to you. You know what I'm saying? That's what she was saying. Like, see how I move, and you just got to deal with it. I don't have time to slow down to explain. So I understand, because, girl, just trying to secure that bag. You know what I'm saying?
But then my question is,
What's your question, girl?
This is so crazy.
but when is she going to when she's 69? Because she's already, you know, seasoned. She has a grown child.
You called that lady old.
No, I'm not saying she's old. I'm saying she's seasoned.
But maybe nobody's risen to her level.
And I get that, but will they ever if she doesn't take
that
a moment?
Ain't for her to worry about.
Why do women have to stifle themselves because
I'm
the other
not
person
saying
can't
stifle.
match up?
I'm just saying.
What are you saying?
When are you gonna leave your door cracked? Because girl, you just worried about work.
Her door. No, that's not what she's saying. I kind of understand it. I feel this way as well. Like, you need somebody that understand you add value to this situation, or if you're gonna drain me and take my focus off of what I'm trying to do, then you need to go.
A distraction.
And I feel that.
Okay.
You need to go.
Listen,
I don't know.
a man needs to come
I'm
to the
not here for
table
distractions.
understanding that Tarji
I
is
get the
already a
understanding
complete
part, but
package.
is your table gonna be cleared out for him to
She's
even
a
have an
complete
opportunity
package.
to eat?
She doesn't need adding. She needs a compliment.
She's not complete
A
because she don't have
compliment.
a
Someone
partner.
to
Come on,
compliment her,
compliment.
and she knows her work. So
Yeah, Blue.
She don't need a
And she's lonely with a job.
Okay?
Go ahead, girl.
And you think, okay,
Keep working.
y'all, weigh in. Are you all prioritizing your career over your relationship status? Let us know in the comments below.
did y'all see ESPN host Jemele Hill called Donald Trump a white supremacist on Twitter? On September 11th, sports journalist Jemele Hill was having a casual conversation when someone mentioned Donald Trump. Her reply was, Trump is the most ignorant, offensive president of my lifetime. His rise is a direct result of white supremacy, period. Since Jemele is a journalist for ESPN, ESPN PR releases a statement saying Hill's comments on Twitter the previous day in which she said Donald Trump was a white supremacist do not represent the position of the company. So the question is, was Jemele wrong for her tweet?
She should not be fired. Like, that's her personal Twitter. That's on her personal time. It wasn't like she was going live on ESPN's Instagram and said XYZ. It wasn't like she said it while she was on air or anything. That's her personal opinion, and she said it on her personal platform. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
How you gonna get fired for telling the truth?
This is another prime example of wanting black faces but not black opinions.
Ooh. Did you catch that?
You know, there's just a
In the
check in the
bag?
box so that you can make sure that everything seems so diverse. But like we had this last week with Warren Bergdorf, and now we're having again with Jemele Hill. ESPN separating themselves from her statement just shows how they silence black people.
Yeah.
People of color, you're silenced because, oh, they can take away your check just like that.
It's unfortunate, y'all. I'm sorry. but I'm always thinking about the company, and you work for this company. You are a voice of this company, even if it is your personal Twitter, your personal opinion. Sometimes we have to refrain from putting our personal opinions on a platform that's seen by people that watch us on a ESPN stage. Like, you have to. And you can have all the conversations you want personally with your girlfriends, but when you're representing a company, even if it is on your personal time, sometimes you have to play that game because that's where you're choosing to work.
What about Donald Trump and him saying
Donald
whatever?
Trump, we
saying
know
that
he's all
both
wrong.
parties in Charlottesville have some good points. He's supporting Nazis, but you don't see the White House coming out with an official statement saying we do not see the views of Donald Trump when he's using his
we
personal
never
platform
will
at 2 o'clock
because
in the
of
morning.
white privilege. But as a black woman, and you're on this platform, you still have to play the game. We will always be playing that game. It's unfortunate, but that it is what it is.
So what do you guys think? Should Jemele Hill have said all of those things on her personal Twitter account? Should ESPN separated themselves from her statement?
Okay, ladies, did y'all see the picture of talk show host Wendy Williams in a black bikini on the beach in Barbados? Well, the pics have garnered a lot of attention, some noticing her dramatic weight loss and praising her, but there's been a large amount of body shamers. Well, an unlikely source has stepped in this week to defend Wendy, and that is rapper T.I. Can you imagine? He claimed he was taking the high road and hopes that this will bring a change in Wendy to be less malicious and vindictive to others on the show. Wendy also put out her own response, letting people know that she's unbothered and she'll be talking about her pics on her show on Monday. So, weigh in. What do you guys think of this experience? Has this humbled her?
No. I don't think it's humbled her. I think Wendy Williams knows that she is fair game.
Oh, totally.
This is what she does for a living. She has the tea, and she got the gossip.
Yep.
And she's really good at it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it just is what it is.
I feel like T.I.'s defense statement was low-key shady, low-key, high-key shady, because he knew what he wanted to say, and everything that he didn't say was said in between the lines, because I go deep into the captions and read comments.
He didn't have to say it, though. It was too easy, like you said.
Exactly. He didn't have to say anything. He could have just what did his statement do? What did it solve? Did it stop people from talking about her?
Not at all.
It just made it to the shade room and made it for people to go in the comments and give how they feel and talk about Wendy or talk about T.I.
I think he was using it as a teachable moment. Like, Wendy, I could come for you, but I'm not. I'm using this as a moment to show you what this looks like. You live in a glass house. You can't throw stones.
Rapper T.I., Professor T.I.
I think the subtext was when she goes slow, I'm gonna go high.
Yeah.
That's what
All
the
right.
subtext was.
Yeah.
I think he was supporting her.
I think so,
And
too.
I love T.I.
I do, too.
But we
Okay.
already know that.
Was T.I.'s comment a little shady, or was he being authentic? Let us know in the comment section below.
All right, everybody, it's time for this week's Hotness versus Hot Mess quick fire round. You know the deal. I say the topic, and you let me know if it's a hot mess or if it's hotness, okay? First, we're starting out with Idris Elba, who is currently promoting a new movie, The Mountain Between Us, and he showed up on the red carpet with the former Miss Vancouver. She's cute, but he didn't want any speculations. He had to let us know, honey, this is my boo. Okay. How y'all feel about that, ladies?
Hotness. And I heard she's 29, so that means I still have a chance.
Okay.
I'm gonna pray for all the women that have Tiffany's dreams.
He's sexy.
Yes, a lot of people do have Tiffany's dreams. But next we have Solange, who debuted her new do, Platinum Blonde with the braids, okay? Now this is my girl, so I feel like she just can't lose. I feel like whatever she do is gonna hit. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all feeling the Platinum Blonde or what?
I love Solange. Solange, my boo, my bae. But this, I can't do. I can't.
I love the color. I don't know about this style of braids.
This is hotness, okay? But we gonna move on to the next one. So next up is y'all cousin Tyrese is in the news again, but this time it's because he's addressing his ex-wife who recently got a restraining order against him because of alleged child abuse to their daughter. I don't have anything to say about y'all mans. Y'all let me know if it's hotness or hot mess.
Tyrese, do you realize you could never text nobody because they all blocked you? You always got to address somebody via Instagram, comments,
Or Twitter.
or captions.
Yeah, always.
Get it together.
Really? Why?
I mean, he's not a bad dad. I mean, I'm not his daughter. I'm not his daughter. I was saying, but he don't seem like a bad dad. But he could be an Instagram dad. But I really don't know.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Hot mess.
Well, the restraining order was granted, so that's a hot mess. I don't know how I'm going to say this because this week I found out that my man is in a relationship with someone else, with my sister, Angela Rye.
Hotness.
It's cute.
I'm here for
Sorry.
black love. Yes,
What?
power couple.
Oh, you sorry? Oh, yeah.
I'm going to call both of them when we leave set. But last but not least, we have the greatest athlete living and who just happens to be a woman. Serena Williams finally debuted her new baby girl, Alexis Olympia Ohanian. Did I say that right? I hope I did. What do you guys think about all this preciousness?
Hotness.
Never be
Go,
wrong.
Serena. I know.
So good.
I love it. I'm so happy for her.
Of course, we love the babies, but you let us know what you think in the comments about this week's hotness versus hotness.
Now, you ladies already know the deal. When we see hashtag Black Girl Magic in full effect, we must take time to bask in that. So since we are in New York City and it's New York Fashion Week, we're highlighting all the must-see Black girl moments from Fashion Week. Starting with Tiana Taylor, okay? You saw her working the runway with Philip Plein and also the Blondes, okay? She was giving everything walking down that runway.
Yes.
And then Sierra with her looks this past week, the denim two-piece outfit, she made a dress and put it as a shirt and then put the skirt. She had it together. with the red boots, all right? And then we have Cardi B with her looks.
Cardi.
She was really giving it. I am so proud of Cardi. She showed up to Rihanna's Fenty show, which Rihanna is another Black Girl Magic because Rihanna released the Fenty line. Who got their shades? 40 shades for every woman. She thought about every woman, every complexion, so kudos to you. And then also we have Karis Rogers. She's the youngest designer. She's 11 years old, and she is the youngest designer to debut at New York Fashion Week.
Yes.
She's beautiful. She had her baby hairs popping. She had her ensemble together. Yeah, she was giving it to me. So we see you. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you all so much for joining us for this week's episode of Did Y'all See? Make sure to keep the conversation going. Like, subscribe, share, and remember to keep your head up or you'll drop your crown. We'll see you guys next week.